Hello, beautiful Cancer. Welcome to your December 2024 tarot reading. I am Elena Valdez. I am so happy to have you here today. I hope that you are doing fantastic. I have already pre-shuffled your cards, so we're going to get right into the reading. And I don't know why, but as I started your reading, when I sat down, Cancer, I thought about Ariana Grande. You know, she's in that movie Wicked, but I thought about her because she's a Cancer. So it's interesting. I don't usually think about celebrities before starting a reading, but for some reason I thought of her, and she's a Cancer. So maybe there's some relevance to that. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to get into your reading and see what's going on. But what I will say though, when I see something like that, what I'm thinking this might mean for you, Cancer, is that there's something that you have been manifesting. There is something that you have been thinking about for a while now, and you're seeing it happen in the 3D. Like you're seeing it actually come alive. And I think that's why I thought about Ariana Grande, because I saw somewhere that she'd been for many years manifesting being on a Wicked. So, or there's something about Wicked that she manifested. Anyway, it's somehow related to you, Cancer. I don't know how, but it is. Or else it wouldn't have just popped up like that randomly. Anyhow, let's get started. And we're going to start with the general energy for you here in the month of December. Beautiful Cancer, in the month of December, what is the general energy that Cancer is experiencing? For Cancer, 3 cards, please. General energy for Cancer. General energy for Cancer. Yeah, see, there's something you're manifesting. There's something you're investing your time and effort and energy into. Okay, you got 1 extra card here. All right, beautiful Cancer. King of Cups. That is your energy at the highest vibration. This is a water sign. It doesn't always symbolize Cancer, but I'm picking up that this is the energy you are embodying here, followed by the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. This is the energy that is surrounding you here, beautiful Cancer, in the month of December. For some of you, this is already happening in November, okay? But this is interesting because this energy here is about investing your essence of who you are, your emotionality, your emotions. There's something here about livelihood also connected to the 7 of Pentacles here. But you are investing yourself into something. You're putting your whole heart and your whole effort here into something, some endeavor. And the endeavor is connected to tangibilities. So this can mean an endeavor to increase your income. Potentially for some of you, you're saving up for a home, or you're putting your time and effort and energy into restoring a home or recreating a home, or there's some energy that you're putting forth towards something that is going to produce groundedness, stability, and security for you, beautiful Cancer. And what I see here is that you are really fully putting all of you into this. And in many ways, you've had to learn, right? You've had to, with the Page of Cups here, this is like learning new things regarding whatever this is for you. And coming into it as like the beginner eyes, right? Or beginner mindset. And being okay with that. But here's something else I'm picking up. With the 8 of Swords next to the Page of Cups, there are some elements to this thing that you are focused on, Cancer, that will require you to relearn something or to go back and study something. Like you're realizing that there are some gaps in knowledge here, or some gaps in a level of creativity here. And you're seeing that, and it's got you a little bit restless here. It's giving you a bit of anxiety. And part of this has to do because you're well on your way. So what I'm picking up is that, and this is going to be different for all of you. For some of you, this is a career endeavor because it's tangibilities. For others, it's about stabilizing and securing a relationship because there are cups involved here. So there is heart chakra and emotions, potentially connection, topics of relationship here as well. For a lot of you, it's both topics that we're meshing here. But the crux of this energy, Cancer, is as much as you're invested in something, as much as you're putting yourself into, as much as you're seeing the rewards of your efforts too, you are seeing rewards to your efforts here. But as much as that is happening, there's another layer to this. And it's twofold. On one hand, you're questioning your abilities here. And on the other hand, you are seeing that there are gaps. There are gaps that need to be filled here. And for a lot of you, this is about creating new creatives, learning how to allow yourself to be creative, because there's something about being creative here that's not fully being accessed. And there's some fears here, some anxiety about some things that you know is time to learn or that are time to learn. And you're apprehensive here. There's an apprehension here about these new topics. For some of you, it's learning a new way of loving, a new way of giving, a new way of receiving, and a new way of being in connection and opening our heart with other people. Again, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be in the context of other friendships, relationships, partnerships. But there's an anxiety about it here. There's like oh, I don't really want to go there. I almost feel like some of you may be confronted with something new that is stirring your heart chakra here. There's making you realize that maybe you're ill-equipped at the moment, not because you don't want to receive it, but you're nervous. You're nervous about it. Part of the reason I think you may be nervous because you're focused on growing yourself here. You're focused on your stability outside of whatever this may be. So it's almost the worry and the fear of, I don't want this new love, this new thing that I'm feeling, or this new hobby, or this new thing I need to learn to get in the way of this other thing that I've been investing my time, effort, essence, talent into. Okay, so that's the energy we're coming into here in December. So what I'm feeling is that there's a part of your life here, there's a theme in your life, Cancer, that is well on its way, and because you've been investing into it. And then there's another part that's not well on its way, that is currently needing to be developed. I'm getting the sense that some of you are avoiding connection, romantic connection, because you're worried and concerned about how it may interrupt this other thing that you've already established, or that you are well on your way to developing fully. Okay, let's get some more energy here. Let's see, Cancer, what else is going on? What is it that they need to be focusing on, dear Spirit? What does Cancer need to be focused on here this month with this energy? Okay, beautiful, Cancer. 3 cards. What energy, or what do they need to be focusing on? What does Cancer need to focus on here in the month of December 2024? Beautiful, Cancer, 2024. Balance. You got the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I think what's happening here, Cancer, what I'm sensing from these cards is you have been so focused on something, laser focused. And you may be a little out of balance, beautiful. And not in a negative way, like you're not doing what you're supposed to do, nothing like that. It's just like, when we put our all into something, when we put all of our energy into something, it does put us out of balance, right? I mean, it makes sense. So you have the 2 of Pentacles, you have the 3 of Swords, and you have your 8 of Wands here. This is the energy of you don't want to be heartbroken. You don't want to be disappointed. And so you're almost like purposely putting yourself out of balance so that you don't focus on things that are going to bring you disappointment. But there's an inspiration here that's going to break through that, Cancer. So as much as you're avoiding heartbreak or future disappointment by focusing too much on something or the other here, inspiration, motivation is going to like come in out of the blue here. Maybe it's already here and that's why this is feeling a little bit disruptive for you. But this is the energy of, this is like vital energy. This is like creative energy. This is sensuality, sexuality. This is also feeling attracted and attraction and attractive and attracted to someone else. But this is about feeling ourselves. This is about feeling our energy, our get up and go with the Eight of Wands. And so even though you're trying hard here to not let things of emotion creep into your life right now, because you're afraid of whatever heartbreak or disappointment that may bring, it's coming for you, Cancer. It's here. It's very vibrant too. And you know, this whole thing, this energy here, this doesn't necessarily have to be a connection, a sensual connection with another individual. It can be a new hobby, a new creative, a new interest that enters your life out of the blue. And you're like, hey, wait a minute, I don't want to get distracted with new hobbies or new loves or a new project that's stirring my attention and my inspiration here. I don't want to be distracted because I want to make sure I handle this over here that I've been working on and focusing on for so long. So it's a fine line here, beautiful Cancer, because you're right in that you have accomplished quite a bit here. You have focused. But even the imbalance can be causing you heartache that you're not realizing, right? The imbalance itself could potentially be the heartache that you're trying to avoid, or the lack of allowing your heart to open, or the lack of allowing exuberant inspiration to come in the door might actually be the heartbreak you're trying to avoid. And I think that's the higher essence of this message here today, is what I'm feeling for you, beautiful Cancer. What are closing messages? What are the closing messages for our Cancerians here for the month of December? Closing messages for Cancers for December. Okay. Oops. You just want to break free. Cancer, you just want to break free. And as I said that, the room was just illuminated with light. Did you see that? Did you see that? Here's the Queen of Cups. Again, this is you, and it's the pair to the King of Cups. Remember, this was your starting energy here. Queen of Cups is the counterpart to the King of Cups. So you do have a potential for love here if you allow yourself to open. And then, of course, you have the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands, but smack in the middle between the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands is the Two of Swords. So it's the struggle and the confusion and the you almost like fighting with yourself to allow these energies in. This is about inspiration. The Three of Wands is about moving forward towards the thing that bring you joy and happiness. Cancer, you're not balanced right now. You're blocking love, you're blocking enjoyment, you're blocking inspiration. And the Two of Swords here symbolizes that. It's like a confusion of, oh, I don't know which way to go. Do I allow my heart to open? Do I allow myself to be inspired? You want to break free is what I'm sensing here. I'm not saying that you're not open, Cancer. That's not what this is. It's saying that you're blocking a higher level of inspiration that wants to come into your life. And for some of you, that's going to mean romantic. For others of you, it's in the creative. But there's something here that wants to break in. Like it literally, it's at your door and it's knocking and you feel it. You know what I'm talking about? It's like this energy that just wants to say, I'm here, take me, Cancer. Like, take me, Cancerian. Just take me, let me make you happy, let me bring joy, let me do that for you. I think what it is about giving yourself permission, Cancers, to enjoy the things that make you feel inspired, and know that the hard work that you've put into this thing that you are investing in is not going to change. Like, you've already done the majority of the work. It's okay to take a little break. It's okay to just allow yourself to be happy is the point here. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like, just let yourself be happy. Look at this energy. It's mirroring energy. I'm going to show this to you, how I'm seeing it on the table. Look at how in between these two fiery elements here, how you have heartbreak in the middle and you have the Two of Swords. It's like happiness wants to come towards you, but in the middle, like the underlying fears within you are sort of not allowing them to touch you. And them can be, again, a person, people, community that want to love you, but also something new that you want to explore. I feel like there's a hobby here. There's something new that you want to explore, but for whatever reason, you're feeling guilty about it. You're not allowing yourself to move forward towards it. So this is what your reading is about, and you're being encouraged to allow yourself to be happy. Period. End of story, Cancer. That's your message for December. All right, beautiful. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like, comment. Please subscribe if you align with this content, and I hope to find you back here again soon. Bye.